Hey there guys, we are back with some more Rogue Tower, and enough with the shenanigans. We are going to try again with our technique and our tactic in trying to defeat the triple defense Splitsville guys. So, based on what I've learned or what I haven't learned, I'm just going to get not the particle cannon over here. I'm going to get the radar tower for possible late game transition. And then get the poison sprayer for some AoE probably. I'm not really sure which one's the best case scenario for this one. You could probably just go for a poison sprayer combo here if you really want to. So yeah, that enough with the shenanigans, everybody. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks. Let's play Rogue Tower Triple Defense. So I just played like all the different how do I say this? All the different gimmicks and all the different styles, you know, just to cleanse my palette of Rogue Tower challenges over here, because everybody who has played a lot of really hard games or games that are really more focused on trial and error, you kind of can get a bit of tired when it comes to trying to defeat the challenge. Why do we have a flame tower? Did I unlock that? Did I unlock flame tower accidentally and not poison tower? Did I do that? You know what? It's fine. I believe in myself that I chose the right one. So I'm just going to yoink, 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 and yoink. And let us... Oh, never mind. We got some poison sprays here. But, it's too early for now. So just keep on getting these attacks as well as a lookout tower for some early game defenses. And yeah, it's been a while since I did this because there has been a lot of recordings and everything, but sometimes I just need a palette cleanser in order to rejuvenate my what they call this, my drive in order to win this, because with that as well, I played a lot of different games and all the different genres, in order to... Is this Splitsville? No, it's not Splitsville. My bad. There was something wrong with it. I was like, wait a minute, it seems too clean. Where are the freaking splits? And yeah, I forgot to enable Splitsville. My bad, guys. My bad. And yeah, I just did... I think the last Rogue Tower video I did was around Splitsville, my own custom Splitsville with a singular line. That was pretty fun, and it shows you how difficult it is to actually get Splitsville or like defeat Splitsville even with a custom map. So yeah, those are basically it. Also, yeah, early lookout tower could help us with some early game problems, like probably like here-ish. That would help us quite a bit. And then poison spray, as much as I want to get that, I think I'd rather have more ballista towers, because they are pretty good in the early game. They can destroy most of the enemies without any problems. In addition, they can also dish out insane damages to the bosses. So I think like this is like a good choice. Plus with the Monsterville, March of Monsters. I mean Monsterville. Why am I saying Monsterville? With the March of Monsters, we are able to get all the needed towers quickly as well. And that should allow us to do everything correctly. Let's just get this and then, just indulge in all the different towers that we can place. In addition to that, let us make sure we ready up our priorities here. Make sure everything is prioritizing. Honestly, I'm so tempted to get that one mod, or in there they added a new priority, which is like the nearest priority, I think was the one that they tried to do. And I wanted to try that out, and I wanted to actually get that mod in, but I realized that it was kinda cheesy in a way, because we are technically, it's not within the game mechanics, so it's kind of cheesy, and I am kind of meh around it, 50-50ish about it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Like I could probably try it out, just for the sake of trying it out. But it is interesting, like having a nearest target could be useful in a sense. But yeah, right now we could probably get, we're gonna try to double down on these towers, especially with the armor, since we are gonna get more anti-armor, I guess, with these guys. So yeah, let's have like one of you probably. Wait, hold on. I think we could go for, okay, longbow's pretty good. Thank you, game. We could have probably one over here. I know it's a +2, but it is really good. It has like a lot of coverage with all the different types of towers. I mean, all these towers as well. So I think that's a good choice. And then let's give them some crit to be able to deal with most of them. We could try building haunted houses to incorporate more of that economy. I know we might need more economy stuff, but I think with I can't believe nobody got through with that. That was really cool. Nobody got through, and we are still doing well. Let's max out our longbow to make sure everything's all right. Let's also try to expand at least one more to make sure these areas are doing well defensively. And never mind, did you see? As I said, that like 1,000 armies got through immediately. So yeah, let's grab this. And honestly, right now, let's just keep expanding here to be able to delay. And while that's happening, let's make sure everything at base is still doing fine. Like, this area needs a lot of defenses, though. We could get this. We're just making sure like at least one shot is enough to be able to destroy the enemies here. Like, one shot would help quite a bit. Like, making sure at least they would not need any more damages whatsoever. So by the time they reach here, only like 1 or 2 shots would be left. And then we could probably add one here, split this way so we could utilize some of them. Mine could be good, helping us with additional money in combination with the haunted house. And then sure, also it allows us to survive quite a bit more. So yeah, I think we could try expand here because these guys could cover that area up. And that should be enough to deal with them. And then let's make sure we have like a tower here and some towers over here to handle what do you call this, in order to put some coverage with that. So as you can see, bosses are no problem. I am not afraid whatsoever, but everything else I am slightly afraid. Anyway, let us make sure we gain some poison damage. We could go for poison next. Poison sprays would be really good right now. Or we could go for something else if we can. Okay, haunted houses, perfect. So yeah, let's look at these things. I'm kind of worried for these areas here. They're kind of clumped up, but if we can manage, I think it's fine. Like, we could place one here. You know what? Let's just try to remove all these things. We could try having a radar tower, but I don't want to saturate those areas just yet. Anyway, yoink, yoink. A lot of double haunted houses tech here, which, makes everything way easier. And surprisingly, we're not doing half bad, guys. Like, I think the closest one are this lane over here, and kind of worried about that. But yeah, I think we're fine. Also, we can get poison sprays now to be able to, give poison to the enemies. Some AoE damage would be helpful. So for example, we could place... What's our main problem right now? I think we could place one over here. And then one over here-ish. probably here. Like here is a good spot, covering both sides probably. Or here. You know, let's just go with that one. You know, at least we can deal some AoE damage. And then here as well is a good choice. So let's just make sure we spread them evenly as much as possible. And then let's make sure we gain some shield damage as well as mana siphon to, you know, give us some mana. And then those are fine. Teleportations are fine. So I think we could afford to move here. Place one probably here-ish. And then mana siphon the rest of our money. So yeah, the goal of these things is just to, you know, offset or at least give some status effects that we could utilize later or exploit later. Like for example, we could add you over here. And then, you know, let's not forget to have a bit of seance time. Yoink. And you're going to just give a lot of poison. That could be good. Mines as well could be insanely helpful. And look at that, we're almost back to our maximum HP. So that is how we do it. And you could probably add a bit more here. Like yeah, some of them are getting through. I'm not sure if the problem is with our base or with the rest of our armies. Okay, mana banks, lifesteal, bleeding. You can just get for more flame bolts. I think that's useful. And sorcery, why not? And then here could be like another good choice. Probably, I'm not sure. We're just trying to expand that way so we would know, or at least that would lessen the amount of units that would spawn in this side. I will have a lookout tower here, and your target is literally, oh my gosh, those are a lot of units. Okay, spores. I need more of these. They are insane, man. Crazy. They're crazy. We need a bit more here. Okay, slow but sure. Let's try to get that. And Val consumption. So at least we could handle all the shield dudes. Let's place one over here-ish. There's already one there, so we could probably afford to place one there instead. As much as I want to place these mana siphons, I don't think we can afford them. We can afford some, but not all of these things. I think we need to rely on our own economy here. Like we need a lot. We need a lot of support here. Okay, infection could be good. Not in real life, not in real life. But in this game, I mean. Okay, and then... Okay, most of these are HP, I believe. So I think upgrading our poison sprays to deal HP damage is good. I think it's a good idea. But I'm not sure if that idea can save us right now. There is a lot of units. Expunge, finally! Okay, that could give us the edge that we need to defeat them. Okay. Go here. I'm just observing. Just observing. Okay. Okay. We're going somewhere. We're losing our mana, but we are going somewhere. Okay, so what's our next plan? Could give more damage to you and crit. Allowing you to crit is insane. Okay. Calm down. Okay, most of these dudes are armor based. I just realized, not HP based. So I think I could need you over here just to deal with the armor. Spores, thank you. Okay. So far, so not good. We are kind of losing the scaling game. But with the crits, plus with on the lookout tower, I think we are good with some of these. But we already reached wave 25, so I think the break actually worked there, guys. The palette cleanser, as they say. Okay, creeping cuff could be insane when it comes to slowing everybody down, though. So that is going up there. And sure, let's keep on expanding. Okay, Mines, you would be my savior for today. So far, I need anti-HP dudes everywhere. If we can afford to grab some anti-HP dudes, that would be insane. Plus upgrading these guys is a big must right now. Okay, expunge number 2, really helpful. And Val consumption is also really helpful for just getting rid of the shields. Okay, Mines. I think though the unsung heroes of this game are probably the Mines. Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this right now? That was insane. Also, I need more mana. We are losing mana. I repeat. Our mana consumption is not adequate. We need more. Okay, we could probably try to transition to a radar tower now. If the game allows us to. Okay, grab this. Okay, radar tower. Thank you. Okay, let's place a radar tower smack dab in the middle of this area. I know it's +2. That could help. Okay, you I need. And your goal. Oh my god, is the teleporting dudes again? Are you kidding me? Okay. That changes somehow everything. Because that was insane. And then, you know what? The game is mocking me right now, dude. I don't have access to universities, but the amount of research projects that are appearing right now is insane, game. Why are you trying to do this to me, man? Okay, let's see. Probably just, HP damage. I think we just double down on HP, right? These guys are like HP soakers. Okay, let's make sure every mana is still there, so at least our dudes can function. These guys are getting really expensive though, but we're holding on. Okay, lifesteal could be helpful. Okay. Let's make sure at least some of you guys are, equipped to deal with this madness, because these are a lot. Yeah, I doubt we could handle all of these things. We just lack an amount of damage. No. But we tried. I tried my best. I think I just added too much HP here. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Rogue Tower. If you did, be sure to leave down a comment, like, subscribe. I upload news every day. I upload new games every day. Hopefully you enjoyed them as well. And hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave down a comment. Helps the algorithm. And as per usual, guys, have a great day today. Bye-bye.